Hello everyone. So we have made it out to our site for tonight. We are at the top of Mud Creek area, very top of it. And
Mud Creek!
we have a spot that's super level, surprising to be all the way at the top.
Awesome!
Just past this way up here on the road, it turns into just side-by-side and four-wheeler trails. So we are literally at the top. So this is kind of the way that we always planned to travel initially, was to be able to get where everybody else can't get. With everything that we need. For the next week. So that was the plan, and I think this is the first time it feels like we've really done that. Most of our other sites have been off the main roads, and not necessarily because we haven't tried to find those sites, but it's just been what we found. So tonight Jeremy is working on putting the annex on the tent, and I have started dinner. We are gonna have some hot dogs.
I've waited forever to eat hot dogs.
So we're gonna have some hot dogs and some macaroni and cheese, and we finally have a full-size propane tank again, so we can use our grill, which we are super excited about. We have missed using the grill a whole lot. But yeah, the boys are just gonna
say hi.
Jack would like to say hi.
Hi. We've been having a great time at all of our camps.
Yeah, we've had a few side-by-sides drive by and kind of look at us like, hey, what are you all doing up here?
Hi. Snake, please. This is my snake.
Hey, buddy.
Mommy, I'm never gonna find you.
No, let him do it.
It's two. Mommy. Baby. What the heck? What are you doing, Dad?
Putting hot dogs on the grill.
The good stuff right there.
Alright, good morning guys. We have packed up from our last site here in Mud Creek, just outside of Heber City, Utah.
We're all the way out of the end of 134.
Really nice drive up here. We're heading to 135, and we're gonna take 135 down to
298. So if you're brave enough and you have good enough four-wheel drive and good enough clearance, you could drag your cell phone up here to the very last campsite on the right before you get to the T. It's an excellent campsite.
It's literally less than a mile, if even, from the end of where it joins in with 135.
So today's Sunday. Everybody down the road is leaving, and the only reason that we're leaving our site up here is because we only have 1.4 down, and I gotta run a bunch of meetings on Monday, and so we're gonna go a little bit further down, back down to where we got around 60 and above. Since I have to host the meetings, I need a little bit more. So Otherwise, we'd stay up here because with 1.4, we have more than enough to do all of our
Everything together. Everything else together.
extracurricular stuff. But for me, hosting meetings with the amount of people that I have to host, I just need a little bit extra. So yeah, we're running up 134. We're gonna take 135 south, I believe. Yeah, south, and then we're gonna jump on 298. But this is why we came all the way up to the top. I'm gonna show you right here why we came all the way up to the top. This is why.
Alright, so we've made it out of the area that we were in this morning and have been in search of better signal. There's one, from what we can tell, there's one cell tower that services the whole area. And at the bottom of this trail that we are currently on, North Mud Creek, there was really good signal, so we thought, oh, let's go up here. So it's totally overgrown.
Yeah, nobody's been on this trail for a very long time.
Like, we've been scraping almost the whole time on each side. Can you hear it?
There's nowhere to turn around. so we can't go backwards.
There's absolutely no place to turn around. It's interesting. It's times like this that we realize that we really, really want to have the vehicle lifted and to have an actual off-road trailer. And while, yes, we've made it and we are making it work with what we have, even now on this road, we're making it work. It's doable, but since this is our full-time lifestyle, the amount of stress that comes with doing these trails, it's just peace of mind would be totally worth it for us.
This is the view that we're going for.
Yeah, here.
This is why we're up here. There's a lake view. Great wind. We're in the aspen trees, so we get great shade.
It's definitely beautiful up here. And right now I've actually got 4 bars on our Verizon. So our Verizon hotspot that we have, which means that we'll have amazing signal. It's just a matter of...
There's no spots, and it's a super skinny trail.
There's been no spots yet, and it's a super skinny trail.
If you care about your paint, definitely do not go on this trail.
Yeah. No.
And even if you don't care about your paint, you're probably gonna have to get a new clear coat when you're done with this trail.
Yeah, we've definitely earned some new pinstripes on this one.
Lots. It's been constantly pinstriping us almost from the beginning of the trail.
Yeah. But it's beautiful up here. We don't necessarily care about our paint job. It's more the fact that not only is it pinstriping us, we've also got these, you can tell that it's not a very well-maintained road. The grass in the middle has overgrown significantly.
You can barely see the tracks.
And nobody's been up here in forever.
There's no tire tracks, not even old tire tracks.
Yeah, it looks like it's been.
A site?
It looks like it was at one point. You can see some burnt wood
fire
right there.
there.
Maybe we found a campsite. So we're trying to decide.
Hey, if we keep going, Mud Creek is like right over there.
Okay, that's where we were gonna look at trying to go originally.
But I don't know that we can get across.
So yeah, we're trying to decide, do we go ahead and try and turn around where there is the first mostly cleared out section we've seen since we've been on the road and take a chance, or do we take a chance and keep going and hope that there's a campsite ahead of us? So that's what we're trying to figure out. This is pretty much the thought process that we go through every time we go down a new road.
Well, we've already got pinstriped. I know for a fact there's a turnaround up here because GPS shows it.
Okay.
I think we keep going.
I think we've made our decision. No, oh.
Is that the car?
That would be the whole bumper just came off.
No.
Yeah. It just disconnected.
Oh.
No, I'm not.